Hello, today I want to talk about the electric collar, the shock collar. The brand is Jugbow. It does have a remote and a collar, so it's not like a bar collar, it's a training collar. I also want to discuss this stuff. This is a collar which you can use at night because it's doing all this lightning. And you can use this button to change the frequency of this. So as example, if you walk your dog off leash in a dark place somewhere and you want to be sure to see where your dog is, like total darkness, this collar is very convenient because you can see where your dog is. So this is a training collar. So the training collar can be used in different ways. This is how the collar works. You press the button, so it starts walking. You're doing the same here. The highest level is 16. The highest level, it's a level of ZAP. ZAP, it's electric stimulation. So 16 is the highest level on this collar. It's also have the beep. You can hear it. And it's also have a vibration. So it's vibrate. So beep and vibration you can use as a warning or to get your dog attention. Zap you can use if you want to use the collar for certain training techniques. Example, you're training your dog to come when it's cold. So what you will do, first you teach your dog in a positive way using the treats and long leash to come to you. You're using a long leash to reel in the dog. You don't use any collars, just a regular collar and a long leash. Next step, you can put this collar on the dog and you can use a vibration or noise for attention and see how it will work. So let's say you have a 25 feet leash and your dog is sniffing something. You call your dog name and it's not paying attention. You call it again, no attention. So what you will do, you can do the noise, and if dog will look at you, you can start calling again. If dog didn't react to this, then you can try to do the vibration. So if dog is like, oh, vibration, and it's looking to you and maybe will come to you, then it's good, you will reward the dog. But what to do if dog is really careless for a vibration and for a beep? Then you can use a zap. You will start with a low, with a very low level. This is how to adjust it. 1 second. So this is how you adjust it here. Yeah, you adjust it here. See, it's how it's moving. I would start with a low one, like 5. I barely can actually feel it myself on my toe. I did it on 16, I barely can feel, so it's like a very low voltage, I would say. But you can start maybe with 5. Yeah, I would say 5 is okay. So you have your dog on a long leash. It's best, again, to do the long leash. You call the dog name, and then you say come. And once you say come, you press the shock button, right? Zap button. And dog should come to you. And while it's coming to you and close enough that it looks like it will end up near you, you will stop the button. So you are holding button until the dog will almost reach you. So what it teaches the dog? In order for them to get rid of the not nice feeling of the zap, they will have to come to you. And you do help it with the leash still, right? So this is how it's works. But in order for it to work properly, you need to build a relationship with the dog first. And you want to be sure the dog understands at least his name. If dog don't know the name, you don't want to start with anything like that. If dog is not listening on a long leash, you don't want to start with it. So this is like a next step which can help you to have a better recall, okay? Is this collar will work for every dog? No, it will not work for every dog, but it all also depends on you. So you want to introduce it in the proper way. You want to use good treats or toys your dog like during a training session, and you don't want to use the zap all the time because you don't want a dog to feel bad about you, like, oh, it's uncomfortable feeling on my neck, I don't want to come, right? You want it to be like, oh, not a big deal, it's uncomfortable feeling, but I will come to her and then this feeling will stop. So this is how the training works. So once again, this is how this collar works. It can go for pretty big neck, I would say. it probably will feed, you see this is the maximum, it probably will feed like some size of Labrador. It will not feed my dogs. I do have a smaller dog who it will feed, but my regular Central Asian Shepherd dogs, it's not enough. Just not enough. It's not long enough. And this is once again, this is a nice pink color, very comfortable to hold it in your hand, or you can have it on your neck, right? So like this. So you definitely can use it. So this is how this color look from inside. You see, this is where is the stimulation coming from. And like I said, it's not painful because I tried on a pretty high level, and it didn't do much with me. So let's say I will do like a level 10 right now, and when I put it on myself, I barely feel it. So it's not painful, but it does feel uncomfortable for a dog. So in order for them to stop this uncomfortable feeling, they need to submit to command. You already was practicing without this, right? Remember, this is the second step. So this is a review for this color. Like I said, this color cannot damage your dog because it's not going high enough. It's not create any burning on the neck or anything. But definitely you don't want to put it too tight. Like if I put it on some of my regular size dogs, it will be too tight, so it's not correct. You want this color to fit smooth enough, but you want to be able to put the finger under the prod, so it's not like embedded in the dog's skin. Okay, and you definitely can use this type of color if you already start training with your dog. If you did no training at all, you don't want to use it as a first step. I hope you like my review.